But man, I am so freaking happy. I was gonna be so annoyed because I thought I didn't hit the score. I did solo flawless. I did better by myself than I would when I did with other people. You want to be able to do this yourself? Do it solo flawless. Don't play with other people. Just don't play with other people.
Let's see what we can do.
It really, I mean, I made this build, and I'll show you what I used. So I took advantage of all these artifact mods. Flint Striker, Torch, Kindle Torch, Revitalizing. None of this wasn't really used. That wasn't used. Ray of Sunshine. Solo Operative really does matter here. Any hand cannon works. You can use anything for unstop. I used Wish Ender, obviously, for a quick, easy anti-barrier. I could have used a sidearm, but Wish Ender is just really strong in general in GMs. Xylo's Bane has incandescent payload, very consistent for stunning. Fix Odds has incandescent, so that's why I'm building into the solar package. Again, you could use anything in this slot, really, if you wanted to. I just like having for quick ad clear. I had my... I threw around a build that's meant for solar. I went intellect. You want as much intellect as possible. I used Orpheus Riggs. And then I used Night Stalker with Shadow Deadfall for Deadfall. And these are... I can tell you the fragments, but honestly, I didn't really care. But Void Weakening Grenades, that's pretty good. Invisibility was really good for finishers. This is really good to have on. This, I never really went out of my way to do this. And this one was pretty nice because we did do finishers on yellow bars. So we did make a couple times volatile. We made a couple things volatile around us. I had Vanishing Step, which, as you could see at the very end, was so freaking good. And we had Stylish Executioner, which was also very nice occasionally, once in a while. What really helped out is I got the boost from having gold. So if you want to do this solo, like you want to get top 10% to get your All-Star Victor skateboard, I would go for gold, like with other people. If you can get 10% with other people, that's great. But if you're like me and you're struggling to find people and you're like, I don't want to mess with it, get as gold or get whatever you can, because I believe it increases. Yeah, gold, Contender's Boon. While at maximum empowerment, defeat combatants gain boost to mobility, accuracy, handling, reload. Weapons empower each other. Combatants grants increased weapon damage. Defeating combatants with increases. So it adds extra things for you to do. The main thing is 100% you want to use intellect, and you want to try to use your tether while using solar to like add clear and stuff. You want to be able to hit as many targets as possible with tether to get ramp up points, to make orbs. And just in general, it just makes playing solo easier if you're tethering everything. And you want to finish almost every little gold thing you see. In the final boss, as you saw, I played it very, very, very safe, especially in that middle part. It was a little sketchy because there was several times I almost died. You want to make sure that you let things spawn. Now, I also ran out of time because at the very beginning, I was experimenting, going into lost sectors, running around. You can honestly skip all that. You don't have to go out of your way to try to kill things in the open world area, because in the boss, it's going to spawn a bunch of stuff. In fact, I was losing points. I would have had more points if I didn't waste my time driving around in open world space, and if I went right into the strike itself. And at the final boss, you can crack up some points. It will spawn wave after wave of ads. There's some yellow bars at the beginning. The middle part, there's a bunch of snipers and whatnot. You use your tether, kill them, really DPS the boss and get out of that, because that last part kind of gets sketchy with him slamming the floor all the time. The other part is a little sketchy. You have to be aware of your environment. That means when you use your tether, kill things, look around for other ads that might be shooting you, and then, you know, do damage to the boss. You do want to do damage to the boss, because if you don't, when you start losing points, you're going to freak out like, And that's why I liked having heavy, because I could quickly kill things, but also chip the boss. An alternative to Wishender, you could use Tiku's Divination, which is pretty good for solar, and it's good for unstops. And then you could use, I think, what else do we have for anti-barrier? Yeah, you could use sidearms, or you could do double bow. I honestly didn't think it was necessary. I like the kit that I have because it was really flexible. Hand cannons hit really hard, and so they can hit yellow bars and champs really hard too. But having fixed odds or any LMG, really, I liked fixed odds specifically because it allowed me to activate Radiant, which is really nice. Because when I had Radiant, I didn't have to rely on Wishender if I wanted to use if I wanted to, like, chip away, I could use fixed odds to hit barrier if I wanted to. Most of the time, it was waiting with Wishender to play it safe. Now, you could also use this bad boy, and I didn't use it. You could use Avalanche. I have one with rewind rounds. You can use Adrenaline Junkie. There's several solar options you could use. I just like fixed odds because of Feeding Frenzy and Incandescence kind of go together. When you get a kill, it blows up, kills other things, and then Frenzy gets proc to 5 pretty quick. And it's at a 360, so it does a lot of damage, and it has pretty good magazine. Not as, obviously, this goes up to 70, because I think, yeah, I have extended mag on it. But overall, this is pretty good. Could you mix things up? Absolutely. The must-haves. If you want to know, Mr. Game Counselor, what are the must-haves that I absolutely have to use that you suggest? I think you should absolutely, if you're a hunter, absolutely run Orpheus Rigs. Because you'll get that super generation back. Provides ability energy for it's ability energy as well, tethered by Deadfall. But also, you would do max intellect. Mobius plus intellect equals more tethers. And always tether groups of enemies. And then Void. I think going solar is bad. And I'll show you why. Golden Gun, you don't want to one-shot yellow bars. So are you really going to use a Golden Gun to kill trash? I wouldn't. Same thing for Blade Barrage. Yes, can you throw it into a group of enemies? Absolutely you can. But if there's a yellow bar mixed in, you don't want to use it. Plus, I believe the cooldown is about the same. So yeah, if you want to use it, Blade Barrage, you could. But I honestly think, so if this is also another reason why you're making a lot of orbs with Orpheus Rigs. You're instantly getting your super back. Also, I think the Void Kick was really good going solo because you can go invisible. You can get out at the final boss. You saw I kept on getting low health. I dodged. I got out of there. Yes, you have healing nades for solar, but you don't always have that on demand unless you're running something with like Demolition where you can get some quick kills. You would have to build your kit around that. You can make it work, absolutely. But this was the safe and easy route that I took, and I had no issue achieving top 10% of Guardians with this kit. Again, mods don't really matter. Solar Surge, yes. I did a Solar Reload, that matters. Solar Siphon does matter. If you're using in Solar like a lot, like I am, you want Solar Siphon. Don't worry about the Void Kit. Your focus is Solar because you're getting all these Solar perks to proc that it's almost like you have Solar equipped with you with your Void Kit. And you can do resistances. Honestly, I should have. Arc really did help there because technically I was being shot by Arc, but I'm going to be honest. I did not spec out my resistances. I kind of YOLO'd it. I also YOLO'd the resilience stat because I put it all in intellect. Because 90% of this strike, you're not going to feel in danger. It's only the final boss. And so if you really feel uncomfortable doing this solo, before you get to the boss, you could swap your intellect back into resilience if you wanted to play it safe. But honestly, I think going invis with Night Stalker kind of circumvents most of that fear. And I also only had 42 recoveries, so it's pretty low. Pretty low recovery. But yeah. Oh, I didn't even equip the thing. No. Whoops. But yeah, was my take on that. It's 40%. Then that has to mean that
The Red Legion has compromised this planet's crust.
everything else has to be, we have to get like what, 300 for top 10%? We started off, we've got 3K, which isn't going to break the bank, but it can help. There's a dude somewhere over there. We got our super. I don't know where this other dude's chilling at. I'm just gonna go. All right, I'm gonna tether here because there's a bunch of juice. All right. I know there's some dudes up there. We could. Oh, there we go. We got some free points. I have to be careful because I am a dum-dum and I do tend to just fall off like an idiot. There we go. Oh my God, it does work. That's hilarious. Yeah. What's up, boys? Love how all my stuff isn't reloaded. Can you give me a minute? I'm reloading. Thanks. All right. We also got to pay attention. Do I have anything for orb generation? Void. Ah, I'm messing up. See? I'm missing out on points from this right here. Because we need solar. Because we're making a lot of solar kills. To optimize points, we want to make sure that we are getting orbs made. Because orbs, that's why we're using the whole tether strat. Is because we're 100% trying to take advantage. Now, since this is me, this is only me, I can take this to my own pace. Uh-oh. Well, there's your pace.
Oh, barrier.
Ooh, nothing to see here.
I think they're trying to contain the Red Legion.
They have bigger problems. Maybe you've got it.
Very nice. Next. And we go in Viz. I completely forgot about that little number. Ain't that something, Chief? I was supposed to emote first. Dang it. See, even I'm throwing now. It's a stupid sniper up there. That's not what I want to do. All right, now that we got that, There we go. Messy, but it worked. And we're starting to make some orb generation. If I can make 230, solo, then I'm already doing better than playing with another, like a 3-man team. If I can hit where I was at 40%, even with me messing around. Oops. That's fine. I've got it. Can you hold on for a minute? Thanks. Could you do your thing? Thank you. Appreciate it, bud. Make sure we're reloaded so that doesn't keep happening. Every time I go to try to finish something, I just don't have ammo on. Oh no, what will you ever do? Oh no, where'd he go? Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go, buddy? Oh no. Bye. Ooh, heavy brick. Love to see that. And there's the tank. Yo, that's so tempting, but I don't think the tank does what I think it should do. I don't think it does what I think it's supposed to do. I just want to play, bud. I just want to play those games. Now, there's also a bunch of enemies here. Oh, I'm playing it. I'm walking. The reason why I'm walking, by the way, is because there are vehicles, these bad boys, that I want to try to kill. Come on. No! Ah, God dang it, dude. If I was using anything besides this, we'd probably kill it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Yeah, okay, 400 points. What, you could argue whether that was worth it or not in the chat, but I'm going for it anyways. Come on. Come on, that's right, get tethered. You want to get tethered, come on. Come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me those points. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on. Yeah. I've got my super back. It was worth the shot. Thank you. All right, that's everyone. All right, there's going to be a bunch of dudes right here. Oh man, look at all the juice, man. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. Okay, can you not? I'm trying to... There you go. Aiming's hard. That was too close because I thought it was closer. I thought it was closer than I was. I'll be honest. finishing touches. Yeah, if 230 is 40%, we're probably on our way there, to be honest. Where are you going? Come on back. Come on, come on. Don't be shy. Yeah. Idiot. We already got platinum solo. Who needs to play with 3 people when you already go platinum solo, baby? Thank you. There we go. Insult to injury. I'm telling you, Tether. Hotness, man. It's the hotness. I am going to place a little smart here. I'm also kind of baiting them a little bit. It may not start until I kill them. All right.
They want their drill back.
Do they? I'm trying to be fast so I can spawn more stuff in and kill it. Give me the points, baby. Let's go. Tether number 2. Let's go for you. Everybody loves easy tethers. Ah, I overkilled it. No. Oh my God, I'm already at 230. I'm at 40% of all Guardians solo. I'm already doing better than most people are doing with a group right now. Like in random assignments. Woo. God, I hate this fall. I'm already doing better than just playing casually.
Switching guns.